Did you know that this orangutan was forced to wear makeup and perform intimate acts with men for years? The case became known as Pony, but there's nothing cute about this story. Pony was a female orangutan on the island of Borneo. While still young, she was captured by traffickers. They took her to a village and did something unthinkable. They shaved all her hair, removed every bit of fur, and chained her to a bed. There, she was used every single day by men who paid to use her. Locals said she served as if she were prey for pleasure. Her owners put makeup on her face, sprayed cheap perfumes to make her look more human. Pony lived chained, her eyes lifeless, years without freedom, years trapped in horror. When she was finally rescued, the villagers themselves tried to stop it. They defended her abusers. The rescue team had to go in armed to get her out. Today, Pony lives in a sanctuary, but the scars will never fade. And the most disturbing part, there are other animals going through the same thing right now while you listen to this story.
This is an awful, really sick as hell, real story that actually happened. Pony was a real victim, and the thing that is even more sick is that this was one of those rare cases that actually got out, that was covered by media. Like human sex trafficking and child sex trafficking, animal sex trafficking is something that is very real. But the thing is that you just imagine which animal can walk into a courtroom and say that this person raped me. Which animal can walk into a police station and say that I'm being raped, please save me. For all you know, your neighbor who seems like a harmless person, he might have adopted a dog and he might be raping that dog, and the dog cannot come and tell you that he or she is being raped. That is how sick this thing is. So how are you going to solve this thing if you don't even know like this is happening? You won't even know these victims are being victimized, right? So one victim like Pony is enough for us to say that okay, we should cause extinction. The risk of one more pony being born warrants extinction of all sentient beings. And I will fight for extinction, right? The risk of one more pony being born in this world will make me fight for extinction until my last breath. So at the end of the story, you can note they mentioned some villagers. They actually were hostile to people who wanted to save Pony, people who wanted to rescue the victims. They shamelessly went and defended rape and animal prostitution and sex slavery, right? So actually I think people who support life, people who are anti-extinction, right, they are actually these villagers, right? They know these things can only be solved by extinction, but still they want to defend these rapes. They want ponies to be born. They want more children to be born in war zones. They want more people and children suffering from cancer. They want more predation. They want more meaningless suffering. You are no different from those rapists and those villagers who are shamelessly defending this act of violence. You are no different. So one pony, one victim, the risk of one more pony being born makes me fight for extinction, makes you obligated to fight for extinction.